Persistent Depressive Disorder by Bianca Pablos and Jasmine Robinson. What is persistent depressive disorder? Persistent depressive disorder is when a person deals with depression throughout most of their day. A person may feel more depressed than they do happy. You may feel sad even when everything is going well in your life. This has to happen for at least 2 years. Causes. There is no one cause, but different things can cause persistent depressive disorder. Your brain can change physically, chemical imbalance in the brain. Someone in your family might suffer from depression. Traumatic events. PDD can start from childhood to young adult. Symptoms. When a person cannot fall asleep, their body could feel tired, but their mind is what's keeping them awake. Trouble staying awake during the day. Even if you get a good night's rest, you still feel tired. A person could even fall asleep while driving or while at work. Low self-esteem. You may feel bad about the way you look, your behavior, or just your life in general. Low energy, where you do not want to do anything, you don't even want to get out of bed in the morning. A person could feel hopeless. They could feel like there is no hope. Feel irritated. This could lead to poor relationships with your peers and family members. Poor appetite or overeating. If you don't feel hungry and you are normally a healthy eater, you may be experiencing symptoms of PDD. Diagnosis. Many people remain undiagnosed. Symptoms happen so often, so a person might think they always been this way. In order for a person to be diagnosed, they have to meet all of the criteria. For children and teenagers, it can be diagnosed in 1 year. Treatment. Psychotherapy. This is when you sit down and you have a one-on-one with someone about your depression. Support groups. This is when you meet in a group and you have other people you can relate to who are going through the same thing that you are going through, so you don't feel so alone. Cognitive behavior therapy. This is when a person can develop their own coping strategies to deal with their depression. Medicine, such as SSRIs, can help as well. Combination of both therapy and medicine is the best way to treat PDD. You have a 75% chance of improvement if you do both therapy and medicine. If you just do one, you have a 48% chance of improvement. How it affects your life. PDD can cause you to lose friends or family members. You may feel like you are not good enough for them. You might not be able to do good on your job. Your grades could suffer. It can make you feel suicidal. Get help. Do not be afraid to ask for help from a professional. You can talk to an online counselor as well. My 3 resources. Mental Health America. This tells you information about depression. If you want to take a test to see if you suffer from depression, you could do so. They even have a hotline you can call if you are suffering from depression. My second resource is online resources for people suffering from anxiety and depression. This was a good website because it not only helps children, it helps teenagers, adults, even adults who've been in the military. So this was a really good website to use. My last resource is counseling services for people who suffer from depression and bipolar. This was a really good resource because it can give you some counselors to maybe talk to, and it also had a hotline number that you can call as well. This is just my reference page. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope you all have a great day.